Welcome back to
Aloha.
Shovel Knight, Plague of Shadows. Last time we cleared Area 1. I guess we can go turn in notes. But I'm kind of doubting it's going to be a particularly large amount of money I get out of it.
It's like 500 each.
Yeah, I only had one.
Well, you can.
Okay, I do need to max out on these. It paid for that, at least.
So, next. The Iron Whale, I think you said.
Yeah, because that gets me into the... Well, I guess any of them would get me into the airship town, but... I'm pretty sure the Iron Whale... Or is it the Lost City that gets me into this?
It's the mines for that.
Oh, well. Oh, well.
Well, it was in Shovel Knight, but I'm not sure if it is now.
It's time for me... Right.
You just stand on it.
Oh, right. The level I struggled on most in the main playthrough.
Well,
Right. I almost forgot about that mechanic. And the
I'm
double
sure
jump.
you'll figure it out.
I should note that it's been a fair while between the recordings, so... Despite the fact that I'm at least going to try and get these all in a row.
You're now inexperienced again.
Yeah, I got Metroided.
Metroid.
Can I even go over? Nope.
Maximum HP.
Oh god. So that's how the coins are gonna be now, huh?
Yep.
That's fun.
Well, you only need most of them.
I'm getting all of them.
I mean, you don't even get the reward for the thing unless you do New Game Plus, because there's like a few in the last level.
I mean, I still want to get them all.
Eh.
But yeah, this and Tai, which is the other thing I've been recording since I finished Final Fantasy VII, are meant to be going up while I'm kind of unable to record and upload.
See?
Because I have no idea when we'll actually... Oh, just floating gold. Okay. Actually get our internet and everything set up. Probably pretty... I forgot about you terrible things.
Gotta be careful with your bomb burst here. Jumping into spikes.
Oh. You can also see how long it's been since I even played the original game.
Watch out for iron enemy crabs. Bomb that ball.
Thankfully, they're not giant. I just made things slightly more complicated. Slightly.
Slight.
I'm not doing the no checkpoints this time. Is there even a separate achievement for that for this campaign?
I think so.
Okay. I didn't realize that it was still alive if you got it in this stage. Thankfully, I don't think this game follows Mega Man 1 rules with spikes.
What? Instant death?
No, they're instant death in every Mega Man game, but they ignored Oh.
This is a bad idea, Ken. Platforming.
They ignored, invincibility frames in the first game.
Let's see.
Yeah, Mega Man 1 was kind of hellish. And for some reason, they keep bringing the level... kept bringing the Yellow Devil back in later games. Because, you know, he's such a fun fight, guys. Oh. I do like how Plague Knight is kind of a hard mode, but only because you have more ways you can accidentally fall into instant death.
It also makes all those things you're obviously supposed to jump on much less useful.
Or even obstacles in this case. They get in the way of my bombs! Wait, I think we could have actually researched the next thing, couldn't we? Isn't it at like 60 or something? Or is it 80?
Yeah, we're saving for the... Yeah, but
Oh,
we're saving for
right.
taking the town. You're a kid now. You're a squid now.
I've actually managed to avoid watching that commercial despite its, well, due to its mimeticness, memosity. Yeah, let's go with memosity. I'm sure there's an actual word.
Snake, you have to pass on your beams.
The DNA of the soul.
Yeah.
Still have not played 4 or Rising. Well, I
Okay.
played like the first mission of Rising, past the tutorial.
You gonna drag me to Let's Play MGS4 in here too?
I mean, if I were to LP a MGS game, I would go through the whole series that counts. I forget, can you damage it in this phase, or is this just the Mecha Dragon?
The runaway mode. And you did. Alright, Ken, alright.
So, I mean, you'd be signing up... God, that's not what I wanted. You would be signing up for 1, 2, 3, Peace Walker, and 4. I think that's really it.
What about Metal Gear Solid 5?
I don't care.
From Bang.
1, that game is too much content to LP anyway, and 2, that game just does not grab me at all. Which is weird because I like the Far Cry-ish nature of the outposts and stuff. But just... I don't know, I can't get motivated to actually play it.
It's kind of a mixed game. A worthless relic.
Oh man, worthless relics. Slightly not as great as worth relics. I
think you can break the ground underneath that checkpoint.
Oh, yeah. I was actually going back like, wait, it seems like there should be a secret in here. Eh.
Chicken.
Oh, right. Which reminds me.
Delicious health ups.
Oh, right, rising is also one that counts. So basically, not portable ops or acid.
What about Metal Gear Survive?
That doesn't exist.
What do you
And
mean,
it never will
Ken?
exist. Konami is dead to me as soon as they sell the rights to Suikoden to someone who's actually going to use.
What do you mean, Ken? Metal Gear Survive video game.
It does not exist.
I haven't actually heard anything about it for like months. I kind of assumed it was quietly canceled like Young Conquer.
Yeah, probably. You know what I'm waiting for news on? Which you're not going to even care at. What?
Young Conquer?
No, I was going to say, which you probably won't care at all about. Really? Rude.
Well, geez, Ken.
Etrian Odyssey 5's freaking localization. It's been out for almost a year in Japan, I think. Actually, I think it came out last April. Or September. I can't remember. Very different months, but...
Yes.
It was one of those months that it came out, and there's still no news on it, which makes sense because Atlas will want to market Persona 5 super heavily. Especially considering the Persona games are like their only super hits in the West. Is there a secret corner in here? No.
Don't get hit with a torpedo.
Right. For some reason I forgot those were torpedoes and not just platforms.
Platform.
I mean, they're kind of both, actually. As long as you land on top, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this does not look terrible.
Does not look terrible?
This looks terrible. This does not look terrible. I didn't even notice the platforms down there. Not sure how I'm gonna make it back, but...
who knows? Maybe you'll find a cannon or something.
Not good enough. Well, that makes it less stressful. Wow, there are a lot of coins. Oh, rude.
I think this is the way to the item for the stage.
I really do think you would like Suikoden, since it's a recruit 'em all.
Maybe.
It's just... Even though you technically have access to a PS3...
Oh, I thought you were dead.
Nah, man, I'm good. I keep doing that. Well, in this case, it actually almost helped. Probably because... No!
What?
See what I mean by it doesn't follow Mega Man 1 rules?
How are you gonna get out of this sticky stuff?
Oh, that's how I get out. But,
What do we get this time? Let's see.
that. An explosive platform that you can even create when air... Oh.
This makes platforming much easier.
Like, to the point where it feels like cheating?
Eh.
Or does it feel like the game is cheating anyway?
Oh, it depends. It's a good way to keep yourself from dying.
Give me health.
I'm not sure, but I think you might be able to break down into that, like the place underneath you.
Let me see if I can...
There.
I
Might
see.
be able to try it if you use the bat.
Oh. Oh.
Huh.
Oh, and it creates it directly underneath. That's good.
So if you're falling, you can just...
I found my sub-weapon for everything except boss fights. And you. Thank you. Thank you for your death.
Delicious, delicious death.
Uncle Death? No, that's another game.
It's Kawaii Senpai.
I feel like playing that game would make me very uncomfortable. I mean, that kind of goes without saying because it's a Grasshopper manufacture game, but...
It's the Bloodborne of the future.
Everyone compares it to Souls, and I don't see it.
Probably because you die a lot.
But that's more because it's a roguelite.
It's the roguelike of dating sims.
What? Was that an actual comment made about...
Souls.
Or is it more about nonsensical comparisons?
I don't know.
Like, I'm a Souls fan, and it irritates me when everything is compared to Souls because it's hard. Like...
The Dark Souls of Zelda.
Actually, that one kind of fits, because it's extremely difficult, but it's also extremely fair. Assuming we're talking about breath here. Which, I mean, the combat is not nearly as deep or anything, but...
Hey. Alright.
Did you die again? Okay, is that a secret or death?
Death.
Okay.
Probably.
No, that's...
No, I think that's the way forward.
No, this is Yacht Club. I'm pretty sure we made that joke like 3 times already. I find it funny that apparently most, quote, professional reviews of Yooka-Laylee complained that the level design feels dated.
It's too much like Banjo-Kazooie.
And just like, they literally said they were trying to recreate a 90s 3D platformer. And you're complaining that they're giving you a 90s 3D platformer. So I feel like I heard this, but it might have been like one of those things in one of those really mundane yet realistic dreams. Are they remastering the Spyro trilogy?
They're remastering Crash.
I know, but...
I was never a Spyro kid, so I don't know. I wouldn't be the one to keep up on that.
I mean, the only one I played as a kid was one of the GBA ones, which was...
Crossover?
No, not that
Crash?
one. It was an isometric platformer on the GBA. Yeah.
You did it.
Wow. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Congratulations.
Holy that level took 20 minutes.
What's the matter, Plague Knight? Alchemy business slowing down? Here to say make some coin? Or the Order's coffers running dry? Can't you just synthesize all the fool's gold you want? Good guess. No, it's something far more important than mere gold. More important than gold? Now you're just being ridiculous. Get out of here, you bottom feeder. Ooh, your essence is showing. Hope you don't mind if I help myself.
Patrick, your genius is showing. Boo!
I probably should have went with a pirate accent, but
That wrong one. Something I like about the soundtrack is that the boss themes are just the stage themes faster paced.
kinda. It's kind of like remixes on just sped up.
Man, the levels are harder, but the bosses are way easier.
And there goes some of your money.
I mean, I'm good.
I know.
I like how it was the hardest for me in the Shovel Knight campaign, but the easiest besides the Plains of Passage here in the quote.
Polar Knight.
Huh?
Polar Knight's like the hardest for everyone. In Shovel Knights, and I think he's like the easiest. And in this one,
I'm not even gonna.
Ocean actually had to go through the liberate the essence of avarice. Nice place he's got down there. Never understood this song means. You can just make it from sawdust and mouse skulls. Some people like to do things the hard way. Let's do some work.
Should I save money since it's the airship town?
Uh,
I mean, I imagine I'm going to get kicked out again.
Get the long fuse, because you use the lob one a lot. That'll come in handy.
I don't see that being very helpful. I mean,
Yeah.
you're usually going to be going for direct hits anyway, or at least I am.
It might be useful for one of the later ones, but
I like how in both this game and Chimera, which is honestly a Shovel Knight clone as much as I love the game, the ice level is the hardest.
it's actually not that bad with Plague Knight.
Oh, we have
on the Wandering
boss.
Adventurers. I thought I heard someone. Hey, you with a bird mask. I know all about you.
I forget whose character this is.
Some Kickstarter backer.
Like, I'm pretty sure the big guy is the character that the guys on Two Best Friends Play put in the game. But
He's in like dive kick fighting game or whatever.
I just forget if this is actually like someone who's known on the internet.
I think it was some artist or something.
Okay.
You're a legendary alchemist. I'm a hero too, I'll have you know. A hero in training, of course.
Isn't he the one who mistook Shovel Knight for a villain?
Yes. You look like someone I can trust, so I'll let you in on a huge secret. I have a crush on girls. You know how to brew love potions, right? How about this? If I can beat you in a friendly sparring match? I don't have time to play around with you, kid. Oh, come on, you big stick in the mud. If you win, I'll tell you my funniest joke.
And without being given a choice, boss time.
I'll get money out of it.
Isn't that how pretty much any boss that's not a super boss or final boss goes?
Yep.
Of course, you aren't really given a choice in Final Fantasy VII unless you accidentally run into them. Which is kind of hard to do with the ruby weapon.
Yeah. Vinny spent like an hour trying to find Ruby Weapon. That's the one that flies around the world, right?
No, that is the ultimate weapon, which is an ironic name. He was the ultimate boss in the Japanese release, but then in the US version, they always like to add super bosses to the Western versions, but then they added Ruby and Emerald. Unfortunately, you never fight Sapphire, so you can't say you killed the third generation.
Well, you beat me fair and square. Guess I'm gonna have to woo my beloved the old-fashioned way. Win some, lose some. Well, whatever. It's telling a joke time. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. 10 tickles? 10 tickles? Oh, how devious. Yeah, it's a Ray's original. Just remember, Knight's Code, 55th vow. Mirth makes worth.
Now I'm having Tales of Symphonia flashbacks. Dwarven Vow number 7. Ah!
Oh, is it gone forever?
I think so, but oh well. I don't.
Ken, how could you?
The 100% I care about is the coins.
Go through the town first. Mr. Percy's calculating trajectories. I love watching him work. He's always right on target.
Don't mind the explosions.
What's that? I think I can talk to the horse guy.
Alright. It's faster to just do... Oh. Speaking
you can go
of
fight
the
him if you want.
two best friends play character.
Yeah. Oh, just in time. I set up word instructions to a faraway trove of treasure and ornaments. Best of all, it's completely unguarded. I wouldn't believe you, Percy, but our last direct flight was directly into the ocean.
Yeah, that's how we fought Treasure Knight.
I can't afford another set of waterlogged bombs.
Despite the fact I just fought Treasure Knight.
Fear not, friend. I've quadruple checked my numbers. I just need to change out the torsion rod. That's a cheap fix. Only 50 cipher coins. Excellent. I'll send for the part. We'll be snoring in no time.
Hey, 2 seconds is technically time.
Off aboard, and the spoils are as good as yours. Ready for lots and lots of treasure. It's play night. Now's our chance. Everyone get him. Percy couldn't hit the broad side of a barn. You're cornered. Lay down your chemical weapons and come quietly. Quiet, he says. Total silence. Boom!
Can I get... Ha! Now Shovel Knight will never get 100%. It's the most devious plan ever. His achievement run is ruined. Is this just an endurance fight?
No. What do you mean, like, survive until time runs out or something?
Like, just kill a ton of dudes.
No, I think there's an end.
That's
Wait,
funny.
no.
I thought we were playing Shovel Knight, not Dynasty Warriors.
That'd actually be a good game. Shovel Warriors. Did it, Ken. Congratulations. Everyone knows the bomb is mightier than a sword. Minions, join me. The armor outpost is ours. Whoa. Hearing that rumble? It's the aerial anvil. Looks like a full load of cowards. Let's take their things. Now the town is yours. Kinda. Hey, green guy. I'm loaded with deals that'll blow you away. Why not have a look?
Oh. Sure. That's expensive, but sure.
More health ups.
Wait.
Just more checking. So you're the one who's scaring off all my customers. It's enough to make a haberdasher flip his leg. Do you do hoods? I could use a blast-proof line in mine. Huh, you miscreant. What? No structure, no support, no flair. Hats are a waste of felt, old man. They fall off in the wind. Hoods are objectively more utilitarian.
I didn't realize Plague Knight was so passionate about hoods.
How dare you, sir? I demand satisfaction. How about you?
But enough talk.
Hat right.
I'm pretty sure there's a line in Dust and Elysian Tale about a stupid hat club, which seems fitting here.
Fighting all 3 Kickstarter characters in one day.
I didn't even realize he was a Kickstarter character.
Yep. I think they were all director for a day characters from whatever that contest was, I think. At least one of them.
Once again, Plague Knight makes every boss a joke.
Funny thing is, Ray's actually gets more story in the Spectre Knight campaign. Wow, for a geezer, you should put up a fight. How'd you get all those moves? Well, my hats aren't mere fashion accessories. Each one bestows great powers upon me.
Oh, so he's from Final Fantasy Gaiden. Got it.
Whoa, powers? I'll take 10 of your finest hats then. Sadly, the powers are unique to yours truly. They only make you look powerful. And classy. Oh, blast. Well, see you later then.
I get it. Blast.
Indeed.
Only I would lose a boss musical track. Hi, Richard.
They're not cowards, they're chickens. I'm a rooster, sir, and I've invested in half the town. Do as you must, but I'm unflappable.
I'm kind of disappointed he wasn't actually named Richard.
Hello, bird person. All hail the Triple King.
Oh, you do get Troupple chalices.
Talk to the person. He has different dialogue. Well, it's a different person, technically. You never heard of the Triple King? Half trout and half apple.
I thought it was Troupple.
Quite upset. If you say it like Trouple, he doesn't need troops. It's more like council or doubtful.
Like, in the first campaign, they even tell you how to say it.
If you ever visit his grotto, hold your chalice aloft. The Trouple King will appear and bless you with a sacred dance.
They give you a lot of potential for healing, then, in this campaign.
Yeah, fight him or what? Come on.
I'm kind of surprised he even appears for... Wait.
Who will awaken me? Mortal, dost thou need? Wait a tech, alchemist. News of thy villainy has reached a trouble pond. Begone from the sacred grotto. But, my liege, I've actually come to learn to dance. See, I can only sort of twitch.
Oh, I wasn't expecting anything to actually come of this.
Enough. Disgraceful. Where's the motion? Where's the passion? Thou needst a miracle. Wilt thou receive the gift of rhythm?
The gift of rhythm.
As it so happens, we are miracle workers. No one is without hope. Braces, everyone! Time for a dance.
Is this different from the one in Shovel Knight's campaign? I forget.
It's a different one. In Shovel Knights. This looks like a tango, I think. So Plague Knight wants to know how to dance, eh?
after getting the creep achievement as well. I could have done without this in my life. I'm only moderately uncomfortable.
How you gonna learn how to dance, Ken, if you don't learn from a giant talking fish apple?
I choose death.
And that's how it's done. A true dancer holds down the practice. I shall grant you any my acres, but only for noble causes. Oh, certainly. Noble is my middle name.
Plague Noble Knight?
I still require a nominal repentance fee for proper sanctification. Now, choose your Icar wisely.
Oh. This is the armor upgrade, then.
Yep.
I mean, for now, the only one I can afford is probably the best one for me.
Keep thy beak clean, O plagued one. Return if thou hast further need of my blessings. The gold one's worth seeing at least for a little bit, once you do get money for that.
Right.
Hey, go back to your lab real quick. Well, we might as well see how many coins we need for upgrading
I think
research.
it's 60.
Yeah, well, just to be sure.
Yeah.
Ah, one short. Alright. Hey, you didn't try holding down. Except it doesn't work around Mona.
Of course. Gee, I wonder why. But right behind her back.
It even works during cutscenes.
Huh.
Could get more money by tossing some at the horse, but...
Not gonna be enough to buy anything, but...
Could fill up on your health potions.
Oh, 2,000.
Oh, her heart will be like putty in her hand. Heart will be like putty in your hand if you merely recite this poem. Thy love is a summer's rain, dew drops upon thy face, shining in my light. Be with me, lady. Now you're all ready.
Man, we are really only going to get one level per video for the whole series.
Ah, Polar Knight. I had some business I had to... No, wait. Never mind. It's just a commoner. Forget the stupid order and no quarter. Maybe I just need a new angle. Something where I can show off my big, huge brain. Hey, you're a scientist, right? You sure look like one. So if I beat you in a fight, then I'll become a scientist. I have absolutely no idea what you're going on about. I see my natural science talents are already messing with your mind. Check out the string theory.
Of all the things I expected out of this guy, a pun was not one of them.
Funny thing is, I've always found him to be one of the harder bosses.
And then you just completely ruin his day here.
Looks like the only thing you should be hitting is the books. That's one more loss for the boss, I guess. I'll just stay here since they ain't no good at nothing. Talk to him. I didn't ever want to hurt nobody that much. I just wanted to fit in somewhere. But you wouldn't know about what that's like. Would you?
Recruit?
I know somewhere you could write in, but you'd have to wear observed protocol. There's a uniform. No way! Are you for real? Okay, let's do this. I promise. I'll polish every beaker. Or am I thinking of flasks? Whatever. Let's scrub down.
I like how he knows he's going to be doing the...
Oh man, I look awesome. You won't regret this. See you back in the lab, teach.
Okay.
Now he can occasionally refill your health potions for free.
Alright, Iron Whale bonus time.
And he has funny dialogue here and there. Time to restock all the cash you spent on armor upgrades.
Well, one armor upgrade. Oh, it's both magnetized. I thought it was magnetization. Oh, I can't go back up.
Nope.
I thought that the magnet effect was just something they say in the text, but it's really just the half money loss on death. That makes this even more helpful.
Yep. Ain't no flavor text here.
No, that's... I don't know why I thought that was...
You keep going to the graveyard, thinking it's your... This is like the second time, Ken.
I wonder what that says about me, that I think the graveyard is my home. Can I even buy it? Well, I guess the... Travel King will...
Check out all these nerds! You're like 30 coins short from the gold one.
Wow. I am. I misread that as God Garment. No. Stopping may be a problem. No.
I think it's like Luigi style, where you slip just a little bit.
Let's see. It would take 20 minutes to do another level.
We can keep going if you want.
We should split the video at least, so next time on Plague of Shadows, into the mines we go. See you guys then.
Off to work we go.